So give us now, as of today, your practice now. Give us just a nice overview of what it is, who your average client is, and talk about some of those things if you don't mind.
Yeah, not at all. So probably half my practice is kind of Fortune 500, mostly SVP and C-level. I probably have a couple of VPs.
Okay.
And then also kind of established companies, usually like with Dan Koenigsberg up at Campminder.
Okay.
One connected to us, so it's someone who has built a company and wants to improve their leadership, right? So often entrepreneurs who get to a certain size, they know their business, but now they have to be able to scale their knowledge, right? And they got to be able to lead humans. And often people don't know how to do that.
Is that the majority is the majority of your client base some like that, an entrepreneur that all of a sudden like, oh shit, I'm a CEO and I have 30 employees and I don't know is that your?
I'd say half and half. So half of that, half the small, again, kind of medium size, and then half big companies. I mean, I coach in the C-suite at a couple of Fortune 500 companies. So 1,000 people working for, that individual. Much different scenario.
Okay. And are they calling you to say, I need somebody to talk to like a therapist, or are they calling to you to say, I just want to be a better leader, or I want to enjoy my life more, or I want to be a more positive person, or all the above?
I would say, if I was going to put here's my kind of my classic client is an executive, whether or not it's big company or smaller company, who has the skill. They just don't necessarily have the gravitas of someone who can walk and stand in front of the whole company or 1,000 people and say, okay, here's what we're going to do, or to face the the CEO or to face the board and say, well, Phil, I'm not sure you're thinking about that the way you might, right? So what the CEO really needs in their senior population is someone who can tell them the truth,